Hello guys! As we all know, there are many indigenous groups in Malaysia. Today, my group members will introduce one of the indigenous groups in Sarawak, Iban people. The language, music, arts, dance, as well as the traditional food of this special indigenous group is very interesting. Hopefully you guys can enjoy this presentation. The total population of Iban people all around the world is 1 million. Do you know the origins of Iban? The origins of the name Iban is a mystery, although many theories exist. Some believe that the word Iban was an ancient original Iban's word for people. The modern day Iban word for people is Mensan, which is the same meaning as human. There are also existing studies shows that the name Iban is origins from the Kaya language, which means immigrant. Those Iban used to refer themselves on behalf of the name of Longhouse village or river that they stay nearby. The Iban people of Sarawak are the single most populous indigenous group in Malaysia aside from the Malays. The Iban population is concentrated in Sarawak, Buni, and in the West Kalimantan, Indonesia. Sarawak has 6 major ethnic groups, which including the Iban, Chinese, Malay, Bintaju, Orang Ulu, Melanau, Indian, and others. And this is the place that the Iban stay, Sarawak. And mostly the Iban people stay in this green area. Sarawak is the only state in Malaysia that consists of more Christian than Muslim. Iban were traditionally mixed, although the majorities are now Christian. Indigenous people such as Iban, Bintaju, and Orang Ulu have adopted Christian, although they do some retain of their traditional religious rites. Lastly, about the characteristic of Iban people. Although the physical appearance of Iban people may look fearful, they are actually very friendly. The tattoos are also an unique form of art which symbolize the bravery of the Iban warriors. Thank you.
And now, I will be talking about the language side of the Iban society. The main language that is used by the Iban society is the Iban language, also known as the Jaku Iban. This language is a Malayo-Polynesian language, which is a branch from the Malay languages. This language is spoken by nearly 34% of the total population of Sarawak. Minority of the Iban are able to speak lingua franca, which is Malay. This language is closely related to the Sarakan Malay spoken by the people of Sarawak. But it is not as simple as it sounds. As there are many different tribes of Iban, there are also different dialects of the Iban language. The Iban can be divided into different sub-ethnic groups which use different dialects. The most common dialect, or the one we are most familiar with, would be the Sayabas, which is mainly used in Bentong and Sarawak. Some other dialects that are used by the Iban community in other districts are such as Bungaus, Seberuang, Meluang, Cengkangs, Sebalus, and Daus. These are some of the dialects and the translations that are used by the different dialects of the Iban language. For example, for English, for animal, Palau is Jeru, while Molan is Ibu, and so on and so forth. Just like the English alphabet, the Iban language has 6 vowels and 21 consonants, as you can see here. The Iban is usually written in the Latin alphabet. It was invented in 1947 by Daging Anak Guru. It is a symbolic script, also known as Huruf Luring, which consists of 77 symbols. The direction of writing is from the left to the right and in the horizontal lines. The Iban language is also closely related to the Malay language. A few examples are such as Malay says Selamat Datang, the Iban says Selamat Datang. For I don't understand, Malay is Aku Tidak Faham, Iban is Aku Hendak Mengerti, and so on and so forth. Thank you.
Hi everyone, today I'm going to talk about the music part of the Iban. One of the most interesting cultures in Iban, which catches the eyeballs of tourists, is that they perform many kinds of dances accompanied by the music of gongs and drums. These dances include the ngajat, berpenca, ukuntau, main kerica, main cekak. While for the music part, they have a music heritage consisting of various types of agong ensembles from numbers of musical instruments such as engkeromong, tawa, bendai ketubung, which act as drones without accompanying any melodic instrument. By the way, the iban as well as the kayang also play an instrument resembling the flute called sape. Tabo. Tabo is the traditional music which refers to tune reproduced by Iban traditional musical instrument. There is five music instruments. One is tawa, bendai, a set of ketubung, engkeromong, and as well as sape. Now we talk about the engkeromong. Engkeromong is small gongs arranged in a row side by side, consisting 5 to 8 small gongs. It is placed horizontally in a row in a wooden box resonator. Next, tawa. Tawa is known as a large brass gong. It casts made of using the lost wax process, and it is decorated by applied overlay work with 6 dragons and scrolling. While for the sape is a 4-string instrument which has a short neck. It is made of soft wood, which is usually the meranti, and the string is made of finely created rattan. Furthermore, for the bendai is a flat bendai hang gong. It is made from bronze and acts as a snare. While for the 5th music instrument, ketubung, is known as beduk. It is a single-side drum and it is made of natural material.
Hi guys, I will be like to presenting the art of the Ibans. Each of the art of the Iban represents their history and their cultures. So I would like to show you some of them. And one of them is a tattoo of the Iban people. They are called kalingas. Kalinga means the art of the tattooing in Iban. The Iban like to tattoo themselves all over their body. Kalinga is a traditional art that since time immemorial. The purpose of the tattoo is to protect or to signify certain events in their life. This is an example of their tattoo design. And aside from tattoo, they also have carving. In their material culture, they are well known as textile, weaving, wood carving, and weaving of intricate mats and baskets. Their creativity and skills are both created by men and women. A well-rounded Iban's men not only stroke an argument, hunting for wars, but will also be skillful in the use of axe and knife. With these two implements, he is able to carve woods into all kinds of objects and particularly to help navigate between mortal man and extraterrestrial spirit, which bring both harm and good to Iban. Next, the other of the arts of the Iban, weaving in Iban, is to talk, and those who complete their lesson are known as tembu kayu, which means finish the wood. Similar to tattoo, the woman cloth also has a critical ritual motive behind it. It creates a curiosity of the cultural heritage of its people. And we also have Iban plating. The Iban call this skill as pantai pranayam, and it has various items which include the mats, basket, and hat. The plated object produced in Borneo and created from plant material gathered in the rainforest and worked by hand using technical passes from generation to generation. Material to make mats are bamban to make normal or patterned mats. This is paka, raga, tuping, and garung.
Today I want to talk about Ngajak dance.
Ngajak dance normally is performed by the warriors that when they back from a battle, and they also usually perform during the Gawai Dayak as welcoming the important guests. Men and women ngajak is different. They involve particular body turning movement. Ngajak dance including bebunuh, lesung, semai, ngalu temai, and also kuah kumbu. Ngajak bebunuh is a type of tompak dance normally performed by two men. They will hold the shaft and another hand will hold the swing elang knife against the enemy. Ngajak lesung is a type of rice mortar dance. The warrior then hold the heavy mortar by his teeth, and the mortar can weigh 20 kg. Can be seen to perform in the Sarawak culture village. Ngajak semai is performed a slow tempo together with the grateful movement, and dancer soften his arm and body by moving forward and back forward. Dance by group of male and female. Ngajak ngalu temai is a performance that to welcoming the sight of guests that arrive to Longhouse during the Gawai Day. The purpose to perform this is to welcoming the important guests. Perform especially during the opening ceremony attended by a lot of distinguished guests and public. Perform while accompanying the guests to the home of the Longhouse. And the last one, ngajak kuah kumbu, dance by the woman, performed during the Gawai Peningkan by the carry the kuah kumbu. Kuah kumbu is the movement of blanket by the woman, and dancer will welcome the hero who hold the head of the enemy back to the Longhouse. That's all. Thank you.
So, have you tried the traditional food of Iban before? If not, let me introduce to you the traditional food of Iban. The traditional food of Iban are called panso food. It is a dish of food cooked in a bamboo log. It is naturally clean, easy, and simple. The food, such as meat, chicken, fish, rice, and vegetables, will be put into the bamboo log together with spices. After that, it will be placed over an open fire to be cooked. The bamboo will give a special aroma and texture to the food, which is better than other methods of cooking, such as using the woks. So, one of the famous Iban traditional food is ayam panso. It is a dish of lemongrass and chicken cooked in a bamboo log. This way of cooking will produce tender chicken with a special taste of lemongrass and bamboo. This is kasam bacon. Kasam bacon is preserved meat. It is very easy to make. First, the meat will be cut and mixed with salt. Then it is stored in a jar. The meat can last for a few months. So the next food is pinjaram. It is a traditional pastry for Iban people. Today it is popular street food in Sarawak. This food will be served during many occasions such as weddings. The next famous Iban dishes is daun jabang goreng, which is also known as panso. It can be eaten as a side dish of Iban people. So, this is sarang semut. Do you notice that it has different names? This is because of different places in Sarawak. For example, it can be called as peganan in specific region. Generally in Sarawak, Iban people loves to drink rice wine, which is called as tuak. Tuak is a specific drink which is fermented by using rice, yeast, and sugar. People love to drink this rice wine during many occasions or events such as weddings, entertaining guests, or Gawai Day celebrations. Thank you.
Alright, so in conclusion, we have learned about the language, music, arts, and food of the Iban culture. I hope that you have learned as much as we did and enjoyed as much as we enjoyed making this video for you. We'll see you in the next video where we'll be talking about superstition and the attire of the Iban culture. Thank you.